going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today I guess we're gonna do like a vlogmas kind of stuff. Apparently vlogmases are very famous on YouTube, and I've never done one, and seeing as how I'm doing a whole year's worth of videos, why not do a vlogmas? So mine is probably gonna be completely different than other people, because I think their vlogmas is buying Christmas gifts and stuff. Mine is gonna be my same thing, but I'm just calling it vlogmas because I don't know why. But today we're here at the paint store, and I picked up some black seam sealer. This is not for the tracker. I'm actually currently looking at lift kits for the tracker to get the most important stuff out of the way and then work on the minor stuff. But this is actually for this Corolla vehicle, because apparently we have a leak in the rear. Whenever it rains, water gets into the spare tire funnel and builds up. So I drilled a hole, let the water, you know, pool out. There's tons of water, and we are gonna go dissect and figure out where this leak is coming from, why it's coming from there. I may have to pull out the two tail lights. I may have to pull out the back carpeting to make sure that I seal the exact spot where that water is coming from. And that's where this comes in handy, the black seam sealer. So let us go home, let us get this started, and I'll check in with you guys as soon as I get there. Alrighty guys, so we are back at the location, and we're gonna start working on the vehicle. Now here we go. I lifted up the hood again. Sorry for the noise, because look behind me, they're building, so that you're gonna hear this in a lot of my videos. But anyway, we are gonna scrap out the entire trunk. I'm gonna remove this top lid, I'm gonna remove the spare tire. I'm also gonna remove the tail lights, because it's from around here that the leak is actually coming through into the well. So I'm gonna remove all of that, pour some water on top here, and you're gonna see it flow down, and then we're gonna see where it's actually coming from, so I can seal this properly so we don't run into this issue again. Let's get it. Okay, so we're gonna focus on one side at a time. So what I did was I basically gutted the entire trunk here, and now we're focusing on the left side. So what I'm gonna do is pour some water, right, and see where it's flowing from in here to the inside, because this is where we're having our issue. Now once I find out where it's coming from, I may or may not have to remove this tail light. I'm hoping not to, but if I do, not a big deal. So let's get some water and let's see. Okay, so here we have this bottle of water. This is gonna represent our rain. I'm gonna set the camera up on the inside so we can see exactly where it's flowing. So let us get this set up right here and see exactly where the water is coming down from. Okay, so I don't know if you can see right here. Perfect, this is perfect. So right over here in this bezel right here is where the water is leaking out from. So let me see if I can steady my camera and show you that again. Watch. That is where our issue is coming from, and it seems like it's doing the same on the other side as well. So we're going to what we're gonna do is use a seam sealer and caulk that entire area up and make sure it runs good. Great, some water is in my slipper. But we're gonna fix that up, and this should stop our problem. So I'm gonna dry it up real quick, seam seal it, and then move on to the next side. Okay, so what we did was we removed the right side as well, and it's leaking from the same spot. But also when the water is going through, it has to be passing through the headlight, the tail light here somewhere, and penetrating in. So what I'm gonna do is remove both tail lights as well. Once we remove the both tail lights, I'm gonna pour the water again to see exactly how it's going. I'm gonna seam seal the outside as well as the inside. That way we won't have any issues for the future, and we can prevent any forms of rust. So let's start with taking off this tail light. Okay, so we removed the tail light. So here is our issue. Right over here there's an opening, and also right under here is an opening. The water seems to pool in that little area and flow through. So what we're gonna do is seal there, and seal the other side as well. And then probably when we put our tail lights on, give it a quick seal around here. And if we ever have to remove the tail light in the future, it'll be fine, because all it'll do is just break the little seal there, and we can always reseal it back again, so no issues. Alrighty guys, so we're working on the passenger side now, and I wanted to show you something really quick in case you didn't believe me of, you know, the evidence of the water falling through. Let me show you another quick trick. So over here, I took a zip tie and I put it through the hole. I wanted to see where it ended up. So if you look right over here, really fondly, you'll see, it's really finely, see? That little movement is the actual zip tie moving. So now, it makes me feel 100% confident that that's where the water's flowing. Once I seam seal that, the water should go straight through the bumper and out on the floor and no longer in our tray. So let us get that started now. Okay, so we're gonna put some water to see if anything bypasses. Let us see if we've done this correct. If we seal the right spots, no water should pass through, and then we did a good job. And if it does pass through, well, then we need to figure out where it's coming from. So let us do that right now. It is already dried. Now let us check it with the water. Pouring the water. Oh, we got a little spill right here underneath. Right here underneath, there's a little spill. It's all back together. So guys, that is exactly how you figure out how to find a leak. It's super easy, not that hard. Some are a little bit more harder than others, but with a little determination and a little perseverance, you can find it yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed that really quick episode. If you did, please make sure that you hit that like button for the algorithm to help boost me up there so I can be seen by many more people to help them with problems on their vehicle. As well as, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing, because I make videos every single day for y'all. And also leave your comments in the comment section below. That way I can talk to each and every single one of y'all. So for that, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.